you again soon. Thank you.
Cheers, John.
Right, we're now going to go to another John. John, how are you?
Yeah, well, a bit angry, if I'm honest with you.
I don't blame you.
They're my emotions at the moment. I appreciate, and condolences go out to Igor Tudor and everything else, but dealing purely with Tottenham Football Club, we need to make the change. It's clear as day. I don't know what we're sitting on our hands for. We've got 3 weeks. 3 weeks for somebody to come in, dare I say it, put their arms around the players, try and lift the mood, and try and salvage something from this absolute shambles of a football club. I would go purely to Tim Sherwood, purely based on the fact if he said today on Sky, I'll keep them up. Go on in. Because I've just run out of all ideas of what to do.
I don't think De Zerbi would put his arm around any of the players, though. Do you?
No, I don't think he was the right choice for our club anyway.
I don't personally.
Another mistake.
John, let me ask you about De Zerbi, because in my opinion, I think that De Zerbi would definitely play the style of football that Spurs fans would want to see. It's entertaining.
We've got to get away from this at the moment, playing the Spurs way, doing things the Spurs way, all of that. We've got to get away from all of that. We've just got to purely strip it back, get back to basics. And I think the way Sherwood talks is just exactly what we need to do. Play players in the right positions and go for it. When we played Liverpool away last week, I probably with a number of fans thought we're just going to get whacked, right? We didn't have Romero and Van der Ven. We had Dragusin and Danso. Yes, they're not as good at footballers as those two, but Christ, did they put an effort in? Did they put a shift in? Did they care? Those two don't. And as soon as we bring those two back in, it falls to shit again. I think what we do is we park that and we play players that want to play with their heart and soul. Yesterday, again, was a shout. Honestly, going to the game, I thought I put my mortgage on us winning that. I thought we'd win that. Forest, we'll beat them. They'd had a midweek, they've gone to penalties, they've been away Thursday. We'll beat them. We set up 4-4-2. Pat Sarr and Archie Gray in against their three in midfield. How can you not see that, playing two right backs on the right hand side, taking off Van der Ven and Spence at half time? It baffles me. It really does. I mean, do we realise what situation we're in here? Because whilst we're in amongst it, I can't see where our next win's coming from. Genuine. I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah. Do you think they waited too long to sack Thomas Frank?
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. It was horrendous. Yeah, absolutely. It was a waste. How can you go that length of time with him as the manager? We get to January and decide to sell our top scorer from last season. Forget what we think about Brennan Johnson. He was our top scorer last season and he's good for a goal. So we sell him and bring in Conor Gallagher. Despite all the injuries, where's this loans? We bring some loan players in, bulk up the squad, get some bodies in. Tudor's made that point and I understand where he's coming from. He says he only has 12, 13 players and he does. But at the same time, I mean, who's running the club? That Johan Lange, we're bringing in somebody to support him now, I'm reading today.
Well, he says there was nobody available in January that would improve the squad, apparently.
Oh, come on. Oh, I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. You could get people in that, you could get players in. No doubt about it. I just think we don't know who's running the club. It's toxic. I got the impression yesterday, the fans were magnificent yesterday. Magnificent. And when during the game, it's almost like we're past the aggressive, angry at each other type of thing, kind of past all that. We're kind of resigned to the fact that the club don't care. And the players, we always keep talking about we've got quality players, we're good enough. Have we though? Are they good enough, really? Are they? I mean,
they're better than 17th, John, come on.
I like to think they are, yeah, but they're not top six that we keep thinking they are.
We're not top six, but we're better than 17th.
Well, yeah, we'd like to think so, but that's where we are. So, are they?
I like your straight talking nature. And when you came on, a few minutes ago, you said that it is clear as day about Igor Tudor. That is exactly my attitude as well. And I can't believe when you saw it wasn't working under Thomas Frank. These games that we were playing, you're thinking, you need to make a change, and we didn't, and we've waited too long. are we going to wait too long again under Igor Tudor? Do you think they have to make the change? Do you have confidence they are going to make the change?
They have to make the change, yes. Am I confident they will? No. Given the fact that it's international break now, bringing somebody in, a majority of the players aren't going to be there, so I kind of get it. But we do this week. He needs to be removed from post. He needs to be, and his backroom staff the lot. And I would 100% just go for Tim Sherwood till the end of the season. Right, you've got 7 games. 7 games. There's 21 points. Go and do your best. Go and do it. And he's got his reputation on the line for that. But I think we need somebody that's close to the club in charge there. We can relate to the fans and connect it. We do. We can't. I saw this today where we linked with some guy from Monaco.
Yeah.
What? What's that about?
Yeah.
He couldn't. And a Jewish club with a manager called Adolf. Really? It's not going to work, is it?
Who would you want to see as our full-time manager if you had the choice, John?
Well, if I could choose anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody, I'd have Tuchel.
Tuchel, okay.
Yeah. But you'd have to back him.
That's not realistic.
It's not realistic, no. So realistically, if we go down, then I'd go and get Scott Parker.